We're looking at a large open pit resource with very, very easy concentration to a very desirable tin concentrate product. And so we're very pleased with the progress at the project, and we're continuing to develop it very successfully.
Hello and welcome to the Assay TV. Today I'm here at One-to-One Mining Investment Dubai with Oliver Davies, Managing Director at Sky Metals. So Oliver, thanks so much for joining us here today.
Pleasure to be here. Thanks, Amy.
And so for those who might be new to the company, can you give us a bit of an overview to Sky Metals and your strategic focus?
Absolutely. So Sky Metals is based in Australia. We're ASX listed, and we're focused on the development of tin assets in New South Wales and Australia. And tin in particular is a vital technology metal and with very little stable supply. So that's what we're trying to establish out of Australia and looking at developing our flagship project.
Okay, excellent. And so the flagship project is the Tallebung Tin Project. Can you give us an update or give us an overview of the project? Any updates, what makes Tallebung so attractive?
Absolutely. We see Tallebung as a very simple but development-ready project. We're looking at a large open pit resource with very, very easy concentration to a very desirable tin concentrate product. And so we're very pleased with the progress at the project, and we're continuing to develop it very successfully.
Okay, great. So let's talk about some of that progress. Can you share, you've had some drilling results coming out. So can you share some of those recent results? What do they mean about the project and the future potential for the project?
Yeah, we've put a lot more drilling into the project over the last 12 months and have been very pleasantly surprised with the success of that drilling. So we found a lot of new higher grade areas in the deposit where we're looking at over 1% tin over significant intervals. That is very new to us. And really most excitingly, we've hit near 1% tin, but near 700 grams silver right on the very far southeastern edge of our current deposit. And so we're right now as we speak, drilling around that hit, expanding it and seeing what sort of potential is there. But we're really excited by what we found in that last project, what it means for the growth of the resource and getting this project into production quickly.
Okay. And so, looking at the resource, what is the current resource estimate there? And, what are your projections for it?
Yeah, so our current resource estimate is almost 2 years old now, and it was based on about 115 drill holes. We had an estimate of 15.6 million tonnes at 0.15% tin. But we now have over 300 drill holes into this deposit. We're drilling now as we speak, and we anticipate that the resource is going to grow substantially, particularly given these new higher grade areas that we've discovered. We think that this is showing really great potential for the project to become a tin producer in the near term.
Okay, excellent. And so, there's a growing global focus on critical minerals at the moment. How does Sky Metals plan to position itself in this kind of evolving market? Are there strategies, partnerships, that sort of thing that you're exploring?
Absolutely. We're getting interest from all sides, really. Tallebung is a project that could produce 3 critical minerals, being tin mainly, but also tungsten and silver. And so in that regard, it's a really valuable project for the Western market in particular. We've got interest from the US and all sorts of strategic partnerships are presenting themselves at the moment, particularly given as we continue to advance this project and de-risk it. It's becoming much more attractive to larger groups, and really we anticipate it to only get more exciting in that regard. There's a few mining groups that are interested at the moment that may come on and help us mine this deposit, but also be really good non-dilutive funding sources to advance this project quickly.
Okay, excellent. And so, looking back at the Tallebung project, what are some of the next plans for drilling and kind of further developing that asset?
The key thing now is for us to flesh out some of these new higher grade zones that we've discovered, incorporate those into an updated resource. We're drilling as we speak, and we anticipate that program to take another 2 or 3 months. We're just about to receive a second drill rig on site. And once that drilling is completed, we'll be waiting on assay results. And by March or April next year, we anticipate releasing an updated mineral resource estimate,
Okay.
which on the back of we can quickly announce our mining studies, and then from there move into our permitting stages. So we think that this project is really well poised to very quickly move from resource update into mining permitting and tin production.
Okay, excellent. So definitely quite a bit on the map for the next few months. But what are some key highlights, key points that we should be on the lookout for as we move into 2026?
Definitely, it's that resource update where we're looking to give ourselves at least a 10-year mine life, to then move into the mining studies to demonstrate how capital efficient and cheap this project will be to get into production, and what low-cost tin we can produce, to then move into our mining permitting and quickly move into a position of being able to build this project and produce stable tin from a stable jurisdiction for the world.
Okay, excellent. Well, definitely an exciting time for the project and for Sky Metals. So Oliver, I want to thank you for joining us here today at the Assay.
Thank you very much, Amy. Thank you.